Welcome back.
Mike Diesel. Page 1, Chapter 1, BoozBrothers.
I love the fade out.
Yeah.
Love the fade out. From Bolivia to Peru, it's the BoozBrothers. Never the Lose Brothers. Boy Police C.
It's your boy Mike Diesel.
Back at it again with the white vans. How you been, bro?
I've been good. I'm excited.
We got two mics now.
We do.
We got a
camera guy.
Way better camera. We got the camera guy. Shout out him just one time.
We got the camera guy.
And behind the scenes. Let's get into it, bro.
How was your weekend?
It was alright. Same old shit, you know.
Same old shit, yeah.
Fucking hoes, slamming caddy doors.
Did you watch the draft?
Yeah, let's get into that. Yeah,
that was my first one.
Taco
Charlton.
Yep. Don't know much about the guy.
Michigan. Pretty good. Long arms, which what we need. The defensive line needs to be stacked up. Why, you ask?
Mm-hmm.
Because Randy Gregory just failed his 7th drug test.
So he's not going to be playing again?
I doubt it.
Okay.
I doubt it.
For what, marijuana?
They're talking about banning him for life for the NFL.
Okay, yeah, why not?
But, yeah, I feel like we focused on defense this draft, which is what we needed. I was excited about that.
I think our first 3 picks were
they were
just defense.
Yeah.
But we got one wide receiver out. I think on our 3rd pick, we got a wide. Dallas Cowboys got a wide receiver.
It was our 4th.
Was it our 4th?
Yeah, and he's pretty good, too.
Is he?
He's really good.
See, I mean, draft is kind of weird. I can see why girls, I would think putting on the draft is, like, equivalent to torturing a girl or a girlfriend. Because I put it on and Tiff was just like, okay, what's going on? I'm like, these guys, they just graduated college and NFL, they're going to pick them up.
Yeah.
Okay, but who's that? I'm like, I really don't know. But the whole thing is, if you don't know, you just kind of YouTube their highlights and then you'll know if they're good. Like, I really didn't know Ezekiel Elliott, believe it or not.
Really?
Really didn't. I mean, I heard his name a couple times. But,
a couple?
I'm not a big college fan. That's the whole thing.
That's true.
But and Dak Prescott, I know I didn't hear Dak Prescott.
No, I don't think nobody did.
No.
That was unless you were an SEC fan.
There's this video that just went out a couple days ago. It's a little girl getting beat to death. Have you heard about it?
No.
Seen it?
No.
I don't know. I wake up Saturday morning and Tiff's like, "Honey, there's this video out right now. This little girl, she got beat to death." And I'm like, okay. I don't want to see that. It's early.
Yeah.
It's like 12:30 in the morning, and 12:30 in the afternoon. It's early in the morning. Basically, it was a fat, chunkier Mexican girl. You need another one?
No, you just gave me one.
Oh, my bad. I thought you finished that one already.
I wish. That was like 5 seconds
we
ago.
on the Dos Equis, by the way.
We are.
On the Dos Equis. Yeah, so basically she got in a fight and she was obviously like the girl who was kicking her ass had her basically in like full mount and was just like repeatedly hitting her in the head. Just like it was.
So she was really like getting beat to death or just getting her ass beat?
She really got beat to death.
Oh, she died.
She died. Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
And it's all on camera.
Wow.
Yeah. Really, really.
I can't watch shit like that.
Neither can I. I watched a little bit of it.
We talk about this all the time.
I feel like we do.
From cartel videos. I can't do that shit.
Yeah.
I seen a video the other day. The guys who walk like on the edges of buildings.
Yeah.
They do
I can't do that shit either.
Dude, my hands get all sweaty.
Yeah.
But you know how you're always expecting them to fall and they never do?
They never do.
I seen a video the other day. He finally fell.
No, he didn't.
Fell. And the camera like looks over and you can see him falling. He just the building's so tall he just disappears.
Oh.
Yeah.
One of the crazy ones I've seen was it was this dude. He has a GoPro on and he climbs to the top of a building and apparently they're doing construction on top of that building. Mm-hmm. So there's a big old crane on top of the building. So he climbs a crane on top of the building, gets to the top, sees a crane operator, takes a couple selfies with the crane operator, Chinese guy. They're in China or something.
Yeah.
Climbs to the very top. There's like a flag up there. Fucking crazy.
Ugh.
You gotta. I don't know, man. I don't do good with heights at all whatsoever.
Heights don't bother me, but when you're jumping on the edges of fucking 100-story buildings. That gets me a little on edge.
Did you see the one where the dude did a front flip? He does a somersault and sits on the edge.
No, I couldn't see that. I couldn't watch that one.
Okay, like the edge of the building's like right here, and he does a somersault to where he's landing, sitting perfect on the edge of the building. But my whole thing is like, you miscalculate that a little bit. That's death.
Yeah.
There's no taking that back. I don't know. I feel like they're kind of like they got a lot of ego too when they do that shit. Like, yeah, look at me, all y'all pussies scared to do this shit.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm out here getting it.
Yeah. They got more balls than me. Let me tell you that, because I couldn't do that type of shit.
Definitely not that. I wanted to get into oh, damn, I'm way on my old topics. You got one?
Yeah, I do.
Go ahead.
How about this is gonna sound so weird,
Okay.
because this is always like what people go to when they don't know what to talk about.
Okay.
But how about the fucking weather?
Oh,
in
we have
Amarillo?
to talk about that. We have to talk about that. Yeah.
How about the weather in Amarillo, Texas, right now?
It snowed. It's April 30. It was April 29th last night, and it's rained all day. Then it started snowing towards the end of the night. We have snow at the end of April. It
I think we woke up with like 3 to 5 inches of snow.
blows my mind. I feel bad for people.
What blows my mind is tomorrow's supposed to be like 70 degrees.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. And the sun's out right now.
the sun is out, and the snow did melt away.
Yeah.
Most of it, but yesterday was like a complete shitstorm.
Yeah.
It was bad.
What was I gonna say? Oh, I have one for you. What are your thoughts on girls with abs? Cause me, I fucked a couple. I've been with a couple of girls who were skinny, damn near no abs though.
Oh,
and then
yeah,
I follow
yeah.
like Instagram models and shit, and like bitches on females
Yeah.
on Snapchat,
Mhm.
and they have abs.
Right?
What are your thoughts on that? You think that's sexy?
No, I don't.
No.
No, any girl that's stronger than me, looks better than me, can't be with them.
Ah.
That's just me, though. You know,
Yeah.
if you're stronger than me and you can beat my ass, I'm not the one for you.
Yeah.
That's just me, though. What?
I've never had.
What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts?
I don't know. I mean, I think it is kind of sexy because it's something new I've never had. So you know what I mean? Like I think black chicks. I think like, you know, that'd be kind of cool to be with a black chick. I've never been.
Oh,
with
yeah.
one. But I'd want her to get ghetto with me. Like I'd want her. I don't want her to be like you do not understand. You're a little bitch. You know, like I don't want her to be mean to me.
Yeah, yeah.
And
yeah.
like you know what I mean. And then like I have to go over to the cookouts and it's mad awkward. Her whole family and like
Yeah,
who that
yeah.
fat Mexican over there though. Like I'm just saying like nah, Keisha gonna bring him around and he gonna act like he better than us. So what? Let's see if he can box. We
See,
throw
that's
the
too
gloves.
much. That's too much for me.
I
bro.
would just want that for a little bit.
I don't know.
wouldn't want
When I'm in that situation, I get scared. Like when I go over to like a girl's family's cookout,
Cookouts
I
are
always
always
get
awkward.
scared, bro. Because
Yeah.
they're like, yeah, that's Manuel. He just got out of prison. He was in there for 7 years.
No shit.
That scares me,
That's
bro.
his son Junior. Yeah, that is. I don't think I've really been. Cookout. I remember one time I was dating this chick. God bless the dead. This was like maybe sophomore year, junior year. She invited me over. I was gonna meet her mom for the first time. She invited. I don't know if I told the story yet. I don't tell it
Yeah,
yet.
I don't
She invited me over to meet her mom for the first time. They're watching the Cowboys game. It was Cowboys versus Cardinals in like 2009. I remember it was Cowboys and Cardinals. We're kicking their ass, believe it or not. Excuse me. I think Fitzgerald's having an off year or something. Anyway, I walk in. Whole living room is full of Mexicans. Right.
Yeah.
Normal. So I start going down the line. And it just so happened that her mom was the second person that I shook hands with. Well, I didn't realize it was her mom. And of course, my ex being my ex, she didn't tell me, this is my mom. She just let me go down the line to meet her hand. Well,
Yeah.
obviously, if I'm going to meet her mom, I'm going to be extra, kiss assier.
Yeah.
Oh, how are you? I'm Paul Child, booty booty ba. Okay, so I go down the line, meet everybody. And then I'm like, where's your mom? And she's like, you just met her. I'm like, oh, okay. Very nice to meet you. I'm so sorry. Very awkward at beginning.
Yeah.
Looks at me, looks me up and down and says, do you know Spanish? I said, no, I don't know.
Oh,
I mean, yeah.
fuck.
Just and the weird thing was, my ex wasn't even really big Spanish speaker.
Yeah.
But apparently I guess at home that was a normal thing. But she just looked me up and down and she goes, you know Spanish? And I was like, no, ma'am, I don't. I mean, I know a little bit. I know enough to get me in trouble and enough to buy me a beer. But I don't know. I'm not fluent at all. If you speak real slow, I could probably pick up some words. And then before I can even get to that whole spiel, after I said, I know enough to get me in trouble, she just would not talk to me, bro.
That's the worst. That's the worst when you date like a Mexican chick and their family speaks Spanish. If you don't know Spanish, they'll look down on you.
Yeah.
I hate
Treat
that,
you like
bro.
shit.
Yeah, I hate that. That's always the first question too. Do you speak Spanish? No,
No.
not at all.
It's the best one. They don't speak any English.
Oh yeah.
You are just two people sitting there, like these two caged animals looking at each other like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Working where we work now, we come across that. I come across that all the time.
Oh yeah.
You know,
yeah.
contractors is nothing but pure Mexicans, and I'm not gonna say if they're legal or not, but I will say that they don't know any English. I've been to numerous jobs where I literally have to walk up and say, you know, like, where's your jefe? Like, for real. And I don't see. Okay, I'm weird, bro. When I speak, when I'm confronted, I have to speak Spanish, right? Mm-hmm. I would rather say it white boy Spanish talk, meaning like, let me get some enchiladas and some queso.
Oh yeah.
Because
yeah.
I feel like when I really put the
emphasis,
then I feel like a fake or a fraud.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, give me chile verde con queso. Like, I'm like, I feel like a fraud, bro. I'm not into that. I'm not into that. I feel uncomfortable.
So do I. When I say tortilla, I say tortilla. I don't say
I feel like a
tortilla.
fraud. Let me get tortilla. Yeah.
Or menudo. Menudo's always the one.
Like, let me get some gasolina, please. No, but there's been plenty of times where I come across that and I just have to be like, yeah, your jefe, point me in el direcciono.
Yeah, that's the worst, bro.
It's
especially with our job.
Yeah, when you have to test something and they don't know what you're there for.
Yeah. I hate when you get there and you're like, what do y'all need tested? Huh?
Like,
no sé.
No sé nada. I got a good one, bro. This is a great one, bro. Is it me, or does
It's you.
animals have a bad tendency of ruining sex?
Animals?
Animals, like your pets. Has that ever happened to you?
Oh, all the time.
Like, I have two stories. This is great, bro. One of my ex-girlfriends, God bless her dead. We were finishing up smashing stuff. She's on her knees doing her thing. Bang, bang, bang. Blowing me off or whatever, right?
Right.
She has a dog.
So you get blown off after you have sex?
Yeah, like
at the end?
Start off blow off, then bang it out.
And then finish blow off.
Finish blow off on the face normally.
Huh.
Even tell them close her mouth.
Tell her to close her mouth?
Close her mouth, yeah. Because, you know, there's sometimes if they swallow your semen, they can get pregnant.
Oh my God. This is a weird podcast.
No, but I heard that.
Yeah,
Anyway, no.
I don't know,
she's down there, she's doing her thing, and then dog comes behind and starts licking her ass for a little bit. So she's trying to swipe away the dog. Nothing like that's never happened to you.
That happens to me all the time.
Yeah.
Bro. It's always when you get that cold nose on your ass, bro. That's always the worst.
There's one time with the cat with a different girl. Same thing. Cat walks under her. She's on her knees, kind of crouched down. Cat walks under her. Very awkward.
God.
Yeah, very awkward. Another time, I was on my back on the bed once, and I had a cat, and the cat started going like ape shit on my feet while I was laying on my back. That shit's terrible.
Yeah, those are. I hate that, bro. I always get the cold nose. It's either on my ass or on the bottom of my foot.
It really throws shit off. Throws shit off. What'd you have? You know how we were playing Would You Rather the last episode?
Yeah.
And we were getting really awkward, you know, with the...
Yeah.
Okay, I got a good Would You Rather.
What's that?
Okay. You're in prison.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, would you rather suck a dude off... No. Would you rather take it up the butt from a dude, like he rapes you, nobody knows about it, or you suck a dude off...
And everybody knows
about it.
Why do we come up with these weird topics? I don't know. Let me hear your answer first.
No, I'll have an answer, but I
You were just trying to get it out of me.
No. I was shout out Ricky one time. I was working with them down there in Borger, right?
Right.
And I'm telling him this. I tell him that, and then I gave him another one where a shot glass of your dad's sperm or your mom's period blood. Remember that? Mm-hmm. Okay, so I told him those two, and he's like, I don't know. So then he thinks it's a good idea to go and tell the rest of the workers. So he's like, hey, y'all come over here. So we end up walking over there, right? And it's like 6 Mexican dudes, like old school Mexican dudes too.
Yeah.
Not really even, but kind of.
Yeah.
And we're sitting there, and he's like, all right, so would y'all rather go to prison? Same thing. And they're like, no, not at all. They're like, I would rather die on the cool. But now, what would you rather, for real?
Would you rather?
I would definitely take it up the butt. No one knows. Dude, if you suck a dude off and everybody knows, they're gonna be hunting your head.
I know. As bad as that sounds, I guess I'd have to go with that one too. Would you rather suck a dick or let your mama die?
Where'd you get that one from?
Facebook.
Yeah, no, man. That's going to be a sad funeral. Nah, I suck
I'd
a
suck a
dick.
dick. Come on,
bro.
For your moms?
I don't know. She's been
For
real
your
shitty.
moms.
She's been real shitty lately. Now
Depends
for your
depends
mom,
on how old I was.
no shit. I mean, I gotta add it up. You know, she's what, like damn near 50. She's had a good life.
Right.
You know, you gotta put it. Well, how big of a dick are we talking? That's the main thing. That's what I'm trying to get to. How big of a dick are we talking? Are we talking a hog?
I mean, probably.
Because I mean, if we're talking like my size dick, I'm good with that. Because I can deep throw my dick easy. We're talking 4.5 inches.
Gosh, that's
I can
weird,
do that.
bro.
That's easy. What?
That's weird.
You never thought of that? You
Well,
suck
I
the
never
same
thought
size
about
dick of
what
yours?
size dick I could deep throat.
You never ate a pickle before.
Yeah, I've eaten plenty of pickles, but I don't deep throat them.
All right. Well,
That's,
don't know.
That's that topic right there. Boy.
no. Yeah, I'd probably. God, come on, dude. Can't let her die. That's right.
Yeah. But what are you thinking on these NBA playoffs?
Oh, I'm pulling for Cavaliers, brother. I am pulling for the Cavaliers.
I'm pulling for anybody that don't have the name Warriors in there.
They're crushing it, aren't they? Have they?
Yeah, they're the Warriors.
I don't know. I feel like they cheated, man. How do they even get Kevin Durant?
That's a pussy move if you ask me. But I don't know. I don't follow.
It's kind of cool how Dwayne Wade went back to the Bulls. I don't think they're in though.
Went back to the Bulls. He's never with the Bulls.
That's his hometown though, right?
Oh yeah, I think so. Something
I
like
think.
that.
Yeah, that's why he went
Yeah,
there. I'm
yeah.
pretty sure. Yeah, I mean, I'm a big LeBron fan. I will
Who
say.
do the Cavs have now?
Huh?
Who do the Cavs have now?
The Wizards, not the Wizards. The
Raptors.
The
Yeah,
Raptors.
Toronto.
Yeah. And so that means that Drake will be at a couple of the games. So that'd be kind of cool
Yeah, that will be cool.
to watch. I mean,
Yeah, I'm pulling for the Cavs also.
I
I just like LeBron.
Yeah, me too. I mean, he's our age Jordan. I don't care what anybody
Yeah,
says.
and I don't understand why people trip when they say, like if me and you were to say LeBron's the best basketball player ever, in our eyes, because we didn't see Jordan
I didn't.
in his prime.
I didn't.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I didn't even see the Cowboys. You know, but it was instilled in me, so I get that kind of. You know,
Yeah.
like I have a diehard for the Cowboys, but it's different when we're talking because we're talking about a whole team. We're talking a whole franchise.
Yeah.
Rather than just one person. Now, everybody
Right.
proclaims that Jordan is the best, everybody, blah, because he does have the most rings, yes. But I didn't see none of that happen.
Okay, if you want to go off the rings, then you have to mention Bill Russell.
Bill Russell, yeah.
Bill Russell has 11.
Yeah.
11 rings, and no
How
one
does
ever,
that happen?
And no one ever mentions him.
That's weird. It's kind of like the Hank Aaron thing. What does Hank Aaron have in baseball that no one ever mentions? Doesn't he have something really... No?
He used to be the home run leader, but
Way back when.
Barry Bonds beat him out.
Oh, okay. I wanted to do a recap on 2017 albums, and I'm just gonna bring. I'm gonna throw some up to you.
2017 or 16?
17.
17 so far?
17 so far.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw some out to you, and because now the hype is over, and we got to get into Wale too. Now the hype is over for said album, and now it's kind of on your phone, and you play it sometimes. Culture Migos. What are your thoughts on it now? Was it an in and out thing for you? Or
It was in and out.
In and out.
In and out.
You did like it.
I did like it when it first came out, but I liked it.
Had Bad
I did.
Bougie on there.
Yeah, I did
One
like
of the
it.
biggest bangers ever.
Yeah, I did like that one, but I don't listen to it anymore.
Bad and Bougie and Black Beatles. I thought those two songs were never
Those
going.
those were my favorite songs on there.
That girl is a real nigga. I mean, I thought that was never. I mean, it's still. I haven't heard it in a minute. That you know what song I thought was never out? Tuesday, Club Going Up.
Oh yeah, that was a banger.
I never thought that was.
Yeah. That was a banger.
But,
What was the most disappointing album for you this year?
I don't know, man. I hate to be this guy. I want to say Drizzy.
Yep.
I want to say Drizzy.
I didn't think you were gonna say it, and I was waiting for you because I was
wanna
gonna say it.
I want to say
I was
Drake.
gonna say it. Drake was the most disappointing album. to me.
More life. I feel he kind of fell into the whole UK rapping a little bit too much.
Yeah. Dude, I want the American Drake
Yeah,
or the Canadian Drake. Whatever you were when you first started, I wanted that. Like I wanted to Take Care. I wanted the Nothing Was the Same.
I want the. It's 4 a.m. I'm crying. Me and my girlfriend just got in a fight. And
I
I'm
want,
calling
I
one of my
want something to listen
ex-girlfriends.
to.
Yeah.
I want something to listen to.
I got Take a Shot from Me in the background, and I'm on the phone like, listen, bitch.
I got Marvin Droom on.
Yeah, I
That's
got
the
Marvin.
ultimate.
Yeah.
But I thought that was the most disappointing album to me.
The UK
And I
thing,
was so hyped for it.
yeah, the UK thing, it wasn't, it didn't stick with me at all. I mean, shoot, there was way too many songs that sounded like Controller.
Mm-hmm.
Controller, like, I don't know. I mean, I remember like the first month, I think I jammed, not even, probably like first 2 weeks, I jammed it through and through. I probably listened to the album at least 15, 20 times by now. Through and through. I mean, there was a couple times I went to the gym and just played it through and through. Mm-hmm. But, yeah. So Culture, 1 to 10, what would you have given it?
Now or then? Now? I'm not a fan of Migos.
Oh,
I know,
yeah.
I know, but I like that album. 1 to 10 on a Migos scale, it was a 10 because that was the best album they've ever had. But that's just me. I'm not a fan of Migos, and I know I'm gonna catch a lot of shit for that. People that listen to this, but just not a fan of them.
Diesel just said he's not a fan of Migos, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
Well, that's it, BoozBrothers podcast. We can go ahead and cut it right there.
Give me my salt back then, bitch. What would you give it? I'd give it a good 6 or 7. I'll give it a 6.5.
No, there's, dude. Well, you don't like Migos, so I get it. Yeah, okay. I would give it a.
See, I don't like the rap.
It's fire, bro.
Nah, it sounds like the reading out of a children's
you
book.
could just made $1 million off that little thing you did right there.
Exactly.
Edit that out, and we're gonna sell that.
Yeah.
Okay, More Life, 1 to 10.
More Life, 1 to 10. That's the question.
I'm gonna go 5.
You're gonna go 5?
Yeah, I will.
I'm gonna have to
it,
say,
but if I'm being honest,
I listened to a couple songs on it.
Yeah, I still listen to Free Smoke, of course. Free Smoke. Hey, Free Smoke.
Yeah.
Fire, pure flames.
Yeah, it has its songs.
And then
I'm gonna give that interlude. I'm gonna give that one a 6. Now, if we're talking scale of 1 through 10 on Drake albums, I'm gonna give that one a 1.
Really?
Yeah.
But you like old Drake, right? You like before, because like I fell on his wave. Like, if I'm being honest, like Take Care. You know, when I would say a lot of people did.
You used to be a Drake hater.
Yeah, I did. I was. Yeah, definitely. I was kind of the fish that was swimming against the wave, the river.
Yeah.
Yeah, walking to the own beat of my band type deal, drum, whatever. What was his first albums? Or one of his first ones that everyone liked?
I can pull them up. I think it's Thank Me Later.
Yeah, Thank Me Later. That's the one where he's standing on like a heart. It says Drake everywhere and he's standing at the top. Something like that.
Let me see.
So far gone.
So far gone. Yeah, thanks, in-host. That's good, though. That's good.
I'm sure there's people watching that like, so far gone.
So Far Gone was that one that has the things falling down.
I couldn't give you 3 songs off that album. I bet you I know 3 songs off the album, but I couldn't give you 3.
Thank Me Later, Nothing Was the Same, Take Care, What a Time to Be Alive.
Okay. Yeah, Nothing Was the Same.
What
is that?
My favorite.
If you're reading this is too late. Is that a mixtape or how does that work?
That was a mixtape, correct? If you're reading this, it's too late.
Yeah,
because it was just released like in the middle of the night.
He kind of did like a Beyonce thing, just kind of dropped it.
Yeah,
and that was that.
Yeah,
Flames though.
It's still treated like an album. Like you can buy it on iTunes.
Yeah, you can buy it.
So you said, I'm sticking with the 5 on the Drake. I mean, like I said, I love Free Smoke. I love Ice Melts. But see, and that's another thing. You don't like Young Thug. No.
I mean, some of it. Him on the Drake album wasn't bad.
No, he killed it. I think he did the best feature out of everybody.
Yeah, I liked him on the Drake album.
Yeah. Other than Quavo. But you don't like Migos, so I don't know. We'll go ahead. Rick Ross.
Do you like Migos?
I haven't really cared enough to get into them.
Yeah, okay. Maybe that's what it is for me then.
Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, Rick Ross's album.
10.
10?
Yeah.
Still?
10.
Yeah, I'm playing that through and through still.
Yeah, 10.
I mean, the first 3.
That was the most slept on album of 2017.
By far.
I love that album.
Santorini in Greece, or what's that one?
Santorini in Greece.
Santorini in Greece. I wouldn't even know what that place was if it wasn't for that album. I don't even know what it is still, but I know that it's a badass song by Rick Ross. I mean, the first
Summer
one,
17, the last song on there.
Apple of My Eye. And, he constructed that album. Now, you can't tell me that's not by accident, That's not by, like, he has, he did, like, his first 3 ones are bangers, by the way. Apple of My Eye, Santorini, Greece. And then he comes with Idols Become Rivals. First 3, bangers. Then he has a couple songs on there. We're talking about the Better You Than Me. Or Rather You Than Me album, Rick Ross.
Yeah.
Those first 3 are bangers. Then a couple of them, they're kind of sleepers, not really. But then at the very end, he has a song called Summer 17. Pure flame. It's a whoop. It's like, it's like get you hyped. That's the shit you put on in the dressing room while you're putting your pads on. Yup. Caught Me Outside. Speaking of Caught Me Outside, how about that? Wait. When you get done with albums.
Yeah.
I don't want to jump. I'm not
Jumping
going to jump.
Slick.
Hey, I'm on the... shout out Hintos over there in the cut one time.
I know.
I'm on the Dos Equis. I get excited. Okay. Wale's new album. I believe it's titled... Shine. Excuse me. Run it back. Kendrick Lamar album. Damn. You hear that wind?
Yeah, that wind is wild.
I hope it's picking it up. It's getting kind of... It will?
It'll get picked up, yeah.
It will?
It's if you hear that little... in the background, it is windy as shit, ladies and gentlemen. This is how you know the world is going to end. If it snows
Global
one day...
warming.
Diesel, stop.
I'm just kidding. I don't know.
It snowed yesterday. We got damn near 4 or 5 inches. That's what Diesel said. I don't know.
We did.
I didn't
That's
get my
what I mean.
ruler out. You know how you know?
I don't know.
You know how I know it's 4 or 5 inches?
How?
I just pull my pecker out.
Yeah, just laid on the ground. Dirty boy.
Anyway, Kendrick Lamar album. What's your thoughts? Now that it's here, it's gone, it's still there. What do you think of it now?
I loved it. We talked about this on the last podcast. I'm not even like a real big Kendrick Lamar fan. Neither are you.
No, I'm not really.
And I slept on that album for like 2 weeks, and I regret that I did that because that album is one of my favorites. Also, I give that one a solid 9.
I give that one a 10.
A 10?
A 10
over Rick Ross.
Over Rick Ross.
Really?
I'm sorry.
No, I totally understand, and I see why.
Excuse me. I rarely have playthroughs. I rarely have that.
Oh yeah. Me too.
Rarely, and then it sways for me as well. Like for instance, I love 50. So anything 50's gonna drop, or anything 50 drops, unless it's like some like club remix. I don't fuck with that. But any like 21 shots or 9 shots.
9 shots.
Yeah, and anything Pilot, anything Animal Ambition, that whole album. I'm going to play it through and through because he's my favorite rapper or whatever.
Right.
Same thing with Migos. I'll play it through and through a couple times. But Kendrick Lamar's Damn album, that's a full play through and through with me. That's a full... I mean, my favorite...
It's a full listen to every song on there for me too.
What's your favorite on that album? Have we talked about this already?
No. I really like DNA. I just like how it starts and how he just starts going in.
Yeah, I got royalties and it's on my DNA. Yeah, that shit gets you. I mean,
I like DNA and is it God?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is what God feel like.
That's that real good music.
Yeah, those are my favorite songs on there.
It pains me that it hurts me. Excuse me, that you didn't say the song. What is it? Pain.
Yeah,
that one. God, yeah. I'll beat you. I'll beat you. Come in here. Get you. What did he say? He's like, I'll beat your ass if you get them Jordans dirty. I'll beat your ass if you don't finish that pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Give the Kendrick Lamar Damn a 10, by far. Now let's get to the Wale Shine album. These over here cheating on his girlfriend.
I'm looking at the albums. I've listened to most of the Wale album, and so far I love it.
Yeah,
I love Wale though.
Yeah,
there was one album, I can't remember what it was, that I just wasn't feeling.
The album About Nothing, probably. That was the one that was kind of shitty.
I loved that one.
Really?
The album About Nothing with Jerry Seinfeld. Yeah, I loved that one. That was a good album to me.
See, I like the one right before that one.
Maybe that's the one I didn't like. No, Ambition, or The Gifted.
Let me see. I love The Gifted. That's my favorite.
See,
album.
I love The Gifted too.
Yeah,
so maybe it was Ambition. I didn't really
I
like.
put you on game on that one.
Yeah,
because I want to say Tiff put me on. No, Matt put me on that. Shout out Matt one time.
Yeah.
He put me on that, and then he showed me one song off of it. That's a playthrough for me.
Is it?
Gifted, yeah. I can name them. The ones that I do have that are a full playthrough, meaning I put the CD in my CD player, I press play, and I let the whole thing go. Gifted, Mac Miller, Faces.
Mac Miller, really?
Yes, Mac Miller, Faces. Full playthrough through. David Banner, Mississippi, of course. Lil Flip, Gotta Feel Me.
What
That's
about-
the one with Game Over and
I know. Yeah, I know.
Sunshine.
I know you're.
You can call me your baby boy.
Yeah.
Baby, we can spend some time.
I can be your sunshine.
Yes, yes. That's
anyways.
$1 million track right there.
I know you're a 50 Cent fan.
Yeah,
I'm a 50 Cent fan.
yeah.
Can every album that's ever came out 50 Cent, can you listen to that through and through? All of them.
No.
Which ones?
Well, the one
new shit?
of course, his new shit. I can't because and Charlamagne the God says it best, and who else says it too? He sees old OG rappers that were like in the game.
Yep.
They kind of fell off the wave, and then he watches them cater. You know, they're trying to be popping again, so
Right.
they're doing a song with Lil Uzi Vert rather than
Oh,
just you
yeah,
know what
yeah.
I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Like what? That don't even stick. Like for instance, I think 50 Cent fell off that wave. Like 50 Cent, I feel he was doing that real bad where he was just trying to get with, you know, like he was trying to do like for instance like Drake. Drake can do that because he's still popping though. Like anybody who's like I'm surprised Drake hasn't got Kendrick. I mean Kodak Black. I'm surprised that Drake hasn't got one with him because he did 21 Savage. He did Lil Uzi Vert. Like those
He
were just-
did. Wasn't there a song that Drake went into on Kodak Black?
No.
I thought it was just him. Like he freestyled a verse. I may be
No, well,
tripping,
the
though.
big thing was with Kodak Black, he has a song "Skirt," skirt, and then there was a whole bunch of rappers. Drake was one of them, making videos with them jamming out to "Skirt" the song. So maybe that's what you're
I'm gonna
thinking
look
of.
that up.
Yeah,
Because I really think
I'm pretty.
maybe he used his beat or something. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure no, but there was when Kodak Black was popping. Well, his first real big hit was "Skirt," skirt. Bitch, I'm done with you. That one, people know what it is.
Oh no, I remember what it was. Drake was like jamming out to Kodak Black on Instagram.
Skirt, the song. That's what it is. That's what I'm talking about.
Is that what it was?
That's the song he was jamming out to on Instagram.
Yeah.
It was "Skirt."
Okay, well I didn't know. I'm not on Drake's dick like that. But
I'm on Kodak Black's dick.
now I just remember
And
hearing
you don't
something.
like Kodak Black either. That's
No.
another one you don't like. Diesel,
My old school dude.
Diesel is not with the new wave.
No.
He's actually kind of against the new wave. Are you a new wave hater?
What?
Are you a new wave hater?
Not a new wave hater
You're a new
because
wave hater.
I like Future. I like Drake. J. Cole is one of my most favorite rappers ever.
Really?
I love J. Cole.
Really?
J. Cole spits fire. And
He's
nothing
sexy.
but fire. No, he's not. Dude's teeth are crooked as shit.
You know Lucky Whitehead is faster than Des Bryant?
Yeah. Yeah.
4.2, 4.4?
Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah, Des Bryant's not that fast when you compare to receivers.
What was Devin Hessner running? Random question.
A 4.2 also, I believe. Like a 4.29. Devin Hester actually was the first football player to have a 100 overall
On Madden.
on his speed.
What is that about?
But they didn't. It lasted like one Madden game, and then they brought it back down to 99.
What do we? Oh, so we want to get the Wale. My bad.
Yeah, I never heard your take on Wale.
I really like Mathematics. That's the one I'm jamming right now.
I love
yeah,
that. I love
that's
that.
on the Shine album. That's Pure Flames. I mean, but
I was hoping that song with Lil Wayne would be a little better.
me too.
Honestly.
That's so yes. I was what was it? Shit.
Look it up.
It yeah, I was really hoping that too. And I heard the
Running back.
okay, the song's going on, and like I said, I'm just playing it through and through, right? And it's funny, I'm about to change the song,
Right.
and I hear the lighter, And I'm like, oh shit,
Yeah,
it's Wayne. So I
I
ran
thought
it
Wayne
back.
was gonna go through.
I rewinded it, and I listened to the whole beginning, and I was like, okay, this is trash. This is trash. This is trash.
Yeah.
And then Wayne goes in, he kills it, of course, but it wasn't as good as.
Wayne was actually in Oklahoma City the other day.
Shut up.
Yeah, and he was performing, and he said that the Carter 5 is about to be released, and it's
believe that shit.
he said fuck Cash Money, we're rolling with The Rock now, meaning Rockefeller with Jay-Z.
No way.
Yeah. Jay-Z tried to sign him at one time.
Yeah.
So I think now Wayne's trying to sign with Jay-Z.
Yeah. What is your you never gave me your play through like the whole album. What are some of your years where you can just press play on an album and just listen to the whole thing?
2014 Forest Hills Drive, J. Cole.
Yeah.
For Your Eyes Only, J. Cole.
Jeez Louise.
Drake, Take Care.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah. 50 Cent. Any 50 Cent album except like Curtis was the first one where I was like,
This is trash.
You're falling off.
This is
man.
trash.
You're falling off.
Actually, I feel the same way about Future. Future was doing all this dope shit, and then he released an album called Beast Mode. And
Yeah, but that was the
really
Sierra
bad.
curse. That was the Sierra curse.
No.
Yeah, because when 50 Cent... Listen to me.
Stop.
Listen to me. When 50 Cent released Curtis, he was dating Sierra.
Diesel the devil.
He was dating Sierra. He was. Bow Wow dated Sierra. Where's Bow Wow now?
He's doing really big things with
No, he's not. No, he's not.
America's Got Talent.
He makes minimum wage or whatever. But anyways,
come on now. Makes more
there's a
than me and
Sierra
you do.
curse. There's a Sierra curse. Last year, Russell Wilson, first year dating Sierra, didn't do all that great. Did okay, but not very
You
good.
actually do got a point. They actually did worse, I think, last year than they've done.
Yeah,
in a
they were the
while.
worst they've been in a
They
while.
have a kid now, I believe.
Yeah, they had him. Was it yesterday?
That was like a week.
I think
ago.
it was yesterday.
It was like a week ago.
Was it? I don't know. I think I seen it today.
Diesel smokes a lot of marijuana.
No, I don't.
Yes,
Don't
he
listen
does.
to him.
Twice. Twice today.
No, I don't. I would get fired from my job if I did that.
Pizza don't care if you smoke
Pizza.
weed, dog. No, shout out Pizza one time. No, I wanted to get into. Oh, we were talking earlier. The Cash Me Outside. Did you see the whole?
No. Keep it on wrap right now because I have a question for you.
Okay.
I want to hear your top 5 dead or alive.
Oh my god.
We've never talked about this on
We
the podcast.
haven't. I wanted to get somebody. Well, I wanted to kind of wait. We should do this with any guest we have.
Give them I want to hear their top 5.
Yeah, because I guarantee you when this drops with the better quality, I mean you have twin mics, we got a cool little setup now. Phones are gonna be buzzing. Hey,
I hope so.
So what's that podcast thing about?
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
So what's a podcast? Oh, bro, it's just me and Diesel. We talk, and there's a fly in the wall, and the people, you're the fly. You're just listening to us conversate and talk. What do you got to do to be on it, or what? Like, dude, just ask to be on it, bro. Don't beat around the bush.
Yeah, we'll get you in.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's no thing. The
we're
list ain't that long.
we're not famous. Yeah.
We're gonna get CJ on. CJ Gutierrez. I know you're watching this. You are gonna get on, my dude. We need to get you on before your fight too. We have a couple other promises, but
I want to get them on I'd like to get them on before and after the fight.
that would be dope. We got Penn on twice. We can get another person on twice.
Yeah. We got to get Henhos on one day.
We do gotta get in. I was on.
But that'd be kind of hard.
We could do it.
You could do it?
Get Big Dog.
Okay.
He just
Yeah,
comes
he can
around.
do it. He can do it.
He can do it. He just can do anything. He's like Superman. Look at him.
Yeah.
No, but CJ, you are gonna get on. Trust me, my dude. I need to text you. I was supposed to text him this week. I spaced out on it. Anyhow, you want to ask me about rap? Top 5 dead or alive. Top 5 dead or alive. Me. How about I give one, you give one?
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds
Start it off.
okay. Young Jeezy.
Young Jeezy. Wow. Okay. Are we starting from 5 and then going to 1?
No.
Or we're just giving
it's
them
not
off?
in order.
Or we're just giving them. Okay.
These gonna say some weird shit like DMX.
No. KRS-One.
Yeah, we did. We got drunk one night. And you did say
I
that.
did say
We're like,
KRS-One.
what?
Yeah, you were like, name one song from KRS-One. I was like, The Bridge. Everybody knows The Bridge.
Yeah. Ooh, we got faded that night.
Yeah, we were.
We kissed.
No. That wasn't me. That was not me.
That wasn't me. He's all
was
shy.
not
Come
me.
here. Pull it out. I'll suck it right here for
Oh,
everybody.
fuck. Anyway. Yeah, get that time down. Cut that shit out. Anyways. Okay.
Go ahead, Slick.
I
I said Young Jeezy.
You said Young Jeezy? Okay, I'm going to hit you with the new one because we've been talking about rap, and I just told you, threw you a curveball on who I liked. Oh my God. So right now, I'm going to say J. Cole.
Oh, my God. Really? Mm-hmm. Okay. You say J. Cole, I'm going to get the easy one out of the way. Notorious B.I.G. Biggie Smalls, baby.
I'm going to have to go with him next, too.
I will say anybody who does know me, you need one? You good?
I'm good right now.
Anybody who does know me, Juicy, Biggie Smalls is my favorite all-time song. I know it's kind of corny because that's what like any hipster would say. I love that Notorious B.I.G. song.
Yeah.
It is it's called Juicy. It's great.
No, my favorite is that one song, It Was All a Dream.
It Was All a Dream. Yeah. Do you have it? Yeah, no shit. Do you have It Was All a Dream? Biggie, Notorious Biggie. It's not It Was All a Dream, ladies and gentlemen.
No, but
Juicy. You know,
okay.
That's actually like one of the most famous samples. You know, because that's actually an 80s song.
That's
Juicy
that's
Fruit.
old school.
It's called
Yeah.
Juicy Fruit. Mm-hmm. Juicy.
Did you know he didn't want to record to that beat?
Yeah, I watched Notorious too.
No, like there's like a fucking, there's like a documentary about Biggie and Tupac.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
he really didn't want to go to it?
He was talking about like leaving P. Diddy because he didn't want to do that. He was like, nobody wants to hear that shit.
These motherfuckers laughing at me. They can laugh at you all the way to the bank. Mm-hmm. That's that feel. That's cocaine music. Juicy Fruit? That is cocaine music. That's just like, that's a White Lines. White lines. Pigeon dreams are blowing through my mind. And all the while I think of you. You need one, Henjos? Yeah.
I don't know why you're over there acting like you can't drink.
Acting like you can't drink a Bruce Coloni. So you said thanks, big dog. You said Biggie. I said Biggie. You said Biggie. So on my next one, I'll go. So we're at 2 so far.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're giving off 2.
Jeezy, Biggie, 50, of course.
I'm gonna go Jay-Z next.
Okay.
Jay-Z.
I'm going in order.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
You said Jay-Z?
Yeah, Jay-Z.
I will have to throw Jay-Z as my 4.
Would you put Kendrick on there yet?
No,
not yet. I wouldn't put Kendrick on there.
He's like Conor McGregor in my eyes. He's not the best fighter yet because I want to go in there and see him beat Floyd Mayweather's ass.
He won't. Let's get on this subject. We'll get on that next. Let's stay on the same subject.
Cut the camera.
Yeah, he's about
Pause
to
this shit.
He's about to beat my ass.
We're about to go UFC in the parking lot right now. You got gloves? You got your gloves?
My turn.
Yeah.
I said 50, or I said Jay-Z. You said 50. I said Jay-Z.
I said Jay-Z. That's my 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go. Yep.
Okay, my bad.
You got it.
Well, then 50, of course.
Oh shit, we're just talking in circles now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know. But we like the same
we
shit.
We do. That's why we got okay. I would say our chemistry is pretty good. We can all right. I mean, we do have awkward silences every now and then, but it's just we didn't go to college for this.
No.
We just got 2 mics. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well.
So my 5th.
Oh, we're on 5.
Yeah,
huh?
this is where it gets a nut cut.
Yeah.
This is where it gets a
Who
nut
did
cut.
I say last?
You said 50.
I said 50. Okay.
So my list goes Jeezy, Biggie,
Jay-Z,
50. And your list goes the same thing, but
and just,
J. Cole.
Yeah.
On my 5th one, I would. Yeah, I'd probably Outkast.
Outkast.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that.
No. Pull back. Drake.
Pull back.
Come on. No,
Drake?
pull back. Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne. I like that.
Lil Wayne. I never knew I was such a big Lil Wayne fan. I remember I was in high school. I was working Harbor Freight. Shout out Harbor Freight one time. One of our managers there. I was counting out my drawer, and he was going through my phone like a weirdo. His name was Vasquez. We seen him out of town at that Subway. Do you remember how weird it was?
Yeah, that was really weird. Yeah.
Okay. Well, he was going through my phone, and he's like, I was listening to music on my phone. He's like, what do you got on here? And he's going through my phone. He's like, wow, you got a lot of little Wayne. So I never really knew I was a big Lil Wayne fan
Until then.
Yeah. But yeah, so my list goes Jeezy,
And that's not in order.
Biggie. Want me to go in order?
Yeah, let's hear it in order. I'd like to hear it in order. Because I can't. Because when you say Lil Wayne last, I feel like that's your number 1.
Okay, Biggie, number 1. Number 2, 50. Number 3, Jeezy. Number 4, Jay-Z. That's kind of a tongue twister. And then number 5, Tunchi.
Okay.
Lil Wayne.
My last one would have to be Drake.
Oh my god.
But
Who are
minus the
you?
More Life album.
Who are you?
Minus the More Life album, because I really was not a fan. But
Imagine if Turtles could fly.
What?
I thought we were just talking about bullshit because you're talking about Drake on your top 5. Oh, Drake
I mean,
before Lil Wayne.
I just did honestly. Do you want me to tell you why I
Yes.
said Drake?
Because you're
I
going through a heartbreak right now. Please
No,
tell me that.
No, because I didn't
You like
want people to.
UK. You like UK rap. Oh, okay.
No.
I got you.
I just didn't want people to be like, man, Mike's just going off of Paul's lips. Because Lil Wayne is one of my favorites.
They're already saying that.
I know.
No, actually,
So I might as well.
You did a badass portrait in high school with the pastel.
Yeah, I still have it.
Do you really have it?
Yeah, I really do.
What
I can
what
bring
is
it
called?
here. You can hang it
Pastel?
up. Pastel, yeah.
Pastel colors. Diesel
was-
did this portrait of Lil Wayne. It was of I think it was a Carter 4 or 3. What album cover was it?
It wasn't an album
just a
cover. It
picture?
was just a picture.
It's kind of like paint, but it's chalk paint.
It's more like chalk.
But it looks dope as shit. Long story short, he won a couple of our shows with it. So that's where we got the money to buy these mics and to pay Angels. That's why we're here.
No, but okay, I don't want to sound like I'm just following your list, but yeah, Lil Wayne. But I wanted to say Drake.
If you had to throw a 6 on there, who would it be?
If I included Wayne into my top 5,
Yeah.
Drake.
Yeah?
Yeah. Drake's definitely in my top 7.
I would I'd probably go a little left with you and probably hit you with I don't know. You know, growing up, I really loved Ludacris, and I really love. Dude, this is gonna be the music podcast. Cause I've always been talking about music the whole time.
Yeah.
But I really love Ludacris, and I really love DMX, Bone Thugs too.
Yeah, Bone Thugs and Harmony.
But I don't know. After a while, you get tired of hearing that shit. My number 6 would probably. I'm gonna go crazy with it and just go Outkast, like I said earlier.
Outkast.
I really like Outkast, even though they only got like 10 bangers.
Lil Jon.
Lil Jon and Eastside Boys? Yeah. It's kind of hard to listen to that with somebody else, though. You have to be by yourself.
Yeah, so you don't
know
whoop
what I
their
mean?
ass.
Yeah. Exactly.
Now, yeah. You want to hear? I guess I could tell you in order.
Yeah. I'd like that.
All
Tell me
right.
slow so I get hardy.
Let's go. Jay-Z
Okay. That's number 1.
as number 1.
Wow.
50 Cent.
Who are you?
No, let's go Jay-Z, Biggie, 50 Cent, J. Cole.
Wow.
And then
what?
Lil
slow
Wayne.
down.
What?
Jay-Z's your number 1.
Yeah.
Cut it. UFC parking lot. Jay-Z's your number 1?
Jay-Z's my number 1. I love Jay-Z. Why? What's so bad about that?
There's nothing bad about that. That mean you had like a mutual agreement that, 50 Cent. Like
You didn't even say. Did he say 50 Cent was his first?
I said Biggie, but I gave Biggie number 1 because he's dead.
Oh.
Gotta show respect. Put some respect on his name, dog. All 3 of y'all.
Nah, bro. Yeah, Jay-Z is probably my number 1. Because I can listen to most of his albums through and through. I mean, it's been a long time since I haven't been able to listen to a Jay-Z album through and through. But that's just me.
I'm trying to get this beer thing under control.
Yeah, I see that over there.
I got it.
I gotta take a piss.
Do you?
Yeah.
Is there any way of pausing the thing?
When I edit it, I can just
Yeah? Okay, so you want to pause this or you just want to let it all roll and you get it?
let it roll.
Let it roll. Okay,
Go
keep
ahead.
talking if you can.
I got to piss too, so it kind of works out. I can keep talking though. I'm good at that. I kind of wanted to get into the Cash Me Outside girl. Cash Me Outside girl. Apparently this video surfaced and it was, I don't know, it was just, your typical somebody getting beat up video. These girls are in the back of a car, hop out of the back of the car, run up, and of course there's 9 or 10 bitches screaming at them, get that bitch, get that bitch, get that bitch. And then there's a girl, she's skinny, red hair. Everybody knows Cash Me Outside girl, skinny, red hair. excuse me, skinny red hair, big old cannons. It's kind of weird because she's like 15, but still she has big cannons. In the video, blurry, probably recorded with like an Android. I hate to be that guy. Or with our last recorder we were using last episode. No, but they're screaming, beat her ass, beat that bitch's ass. And the girl with red hair is down there, is getting her ass beat. And apparently, I don't even know how this Cash Me Outside girl, I had to be that guy, has made it this far. Did you hear me in the restroom?
Yeah.
I don't know how she's made it this far. I mean, like I said, it's crazy we live in a time, and I hate to be so, town hall. Mm-hmm. We live in a time where, but it's true, you can be famous for being a shithead.
Yeah.
Blows my mind. And she
has a fucking bodyguard now.
Yeah.
What do you need a bodyguard
She
for?
had two.
If you're so big and bad and can beat everybody's ass, why do you need a bodyguard?
For the rapers. For people like me and you.
Oh, fuck.
No, but anyhow, TMZ caught her at the airport. I don't know why she's always at the airport. It blows my mind. But she's at the airport, of course. That's where that's where TMZ gets you.
Just hanging out
Is
at the
airport?
Yeah.
Speaking of, did you see the Kendrick Lamar video?
What?
Of TMZ?
Nuh-uh.
He was getting off a plane and there was a guy waiting with a camera and he's about to get him. And Kendrick Lamar, of course, is with 8 or 9 of his buddies.
Yeah.
And they all pull out their iPhones and start recording the TMZ guy. And then they're like, "Hey," he's like the dude, of course, like the TMZ guy's like, "Hey, how you doing?" And then they're like, "We're doing good, man. How are you? You all right?" And he's like, "I'm good." And then Kendrick Lamar's like, "Hey, where are you from, brother? Where are you from?" And he's like, "I'm Cody. I'm from Florida." He's like, "Cool, man, cool." And they just walk by, and that was that.
That's fucking funny.
But anyhow, this Catch Me Outside girl, TMZ runs into her and they're like, "So there's this video that surfaced of you getting your ass beat. What's up with that?" She's like, "That wasn't me. I wish my ass looked like that." That's what she said.
Yeah, she was like, "Did you see that girl's ass? I wish my ass looked like that."
Mm-hmm.
Or however she talks.
She like that, yeah. I wish yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. What was your? Are you just telling that story, or what was your question?
I was just telling you. I don't know. Just pass the time, baby.
No, yeah.
You had to go take a shit real quick and whatnot. So
I just
I had to keep it going, baby. I'm just thinking. So I'm trying to get out.
I just don't understand. She's like, I never go anywhere without Tony or whatever his name was. Like, I don't understand why you need a bodyguard, or how do you have the money to pay a bodyguard? Who is paying you?
She actually came out with those app things where you can it's like emojis of your app, emojis. Anyway.
Wow.
I wanted to get into something. Little people.
Small world?
No, little people. the LA midgets.
Yeah.
What's that about?
I don't know. What do you want to talk about that for? Why are you laughing? Anybody laughing with this is going to hell.
Yeah, I seen this video. It was of this little person. It was a girl, and it was a black chick, and she's in the airport too. Or no, she's in the mall, and this dude's recording her, and she's looking at him. He walks up to her. She's like, "What?" He's like, "Oh, thick ass," and walks past her. That was that.
What the fuck?
It was weird. But dude, midgets be thick, bro. What's that about?
I don't know, bro.
Hello, Earl Thomas. Yeah, we have your thighs.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Wow. That's the truth.
There goes our sponsors.
Oh no, shit.
No, I don't
we do
know,
need to get
bro.
on the sponsor thing. I heard
Dude.
it's not too hard. You just gotta have a YouTube channel. I know that for sure. And then you have to tell them that, because I think if you shout them out, basically they'll give you some of the product or some shit. I don't know. I don't think it's that hard though. I follow this gay dude on Snapchat. I follow a lot of gay dudes on Snapchat, but it's weird. He goes to PD. He's in high school, so I don't know where he came from or what. But he followed me way back, and I follow him back. And I don't know what he does or what, but very good looking gay dude. I'll show you him in a minute. Very good looking gay dude. I want to say his name is Frank. I can't remember his name. Skinny, green eyes, definitely gay. He gets watches from a certain company,
Mm-hmm.
and then he's like, shout out to whatever, and then he gets those masks, those makeup masks, like to dry your pores out or whatever. He gets those too. So I know he's got. I know they're sponsors because he's like got this for free. But I don't know. I don't know if he's. I don't know. I know he was. He's in high school though, which is kind of weird. But whatever.
Yeah, I don't know anything about trying to get sponsors. Do you?
I think once you already have somewhat of a following, then you can approach companies, whatever you think might fit your thing. Like you can tell them that you may want to be sponsored, and then you'll shout them out and use them.
Oh yeah.
That's how it works.
I just can't wait till we get to fucking Joe Rogan's level. You know, Joe Rogan, he don't even. He doesn't even.
He doesn't ask for sponsors.
He doesn't know.
People just like, I want to sponsor you.
They just send him shit.
Yeah.
Like if you ever notice, he's like, do you have one of these? Like I remember with who was it? I can't even think. Somebody. It was Big J Ogerson. When Big J, have you ever heard that one yet?
Yeah.
It's like 3 hours long.
Yep.
Big J Ogerson. He's like, where do you get those little? It's a vape pen, but it has wax in it. He's like, he's like, man, I got tons of them here.
CBD oil.
Yeah, that oil. Mm-hmm. That's dope. And he's on that Yak Daniels.
Yeah, he does drink Jack Daniels.
Oh.
And they just send him shit. Like, they just send him bottles.
That's
weird.
Dope.
I want to be on that level. I want to be on Joe. It's not that I want to be on his level, but I would like to be on his show one day.
He legit has millions of viewers per week.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Like one dude asked him one time. He was like, "Oh, are we live on YouTube?" And he's like, "Yeah, we're live every episode." And he goes, "Well, how many people are watching this?" And he was like, "There's only like 428,000 right now, but last week we broke 1 million." I was like, "Damn, like 1 million people watching you at the same time? That's weird."
He's like one of the pioneers
Oh yeah.
of podcasting. He really is. You know, they've been doing podcasts for you know they used to do it with 3 different cameras. They would Skype. And it'd be Joe Rogan on one camera, Brian Redband on one, and then their guest on a separate one, and they would all just talk like that.
He's almost to episode 1,000.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I remember on episode 666, he had one of the comedians, and he dressed as the Pope because he's atheist. Look it up. Look at Joe Rogan episode 666, and then it's I can't think of the comedian's name, but he dressed as a pope. I'll pop it over there. What's his name? Skinny dude. I can't even think of it. That shit's hilarious though.
Yeah, that's.
I've recently started listening to this other podcast, Your Mom's House. There it is. Oh, Duncan Trussell.
Yeah,
Look up images. Yeah, see, I told you. I told you. Look it up. Joe Rogan. The Joe Rogan Experience
funny.
number 666, and then it's Duncan Trussell.
And Joe Rogan's wearing a NASA uniform. Wow, that's funny.
Yeah, that's when I started listening. A little bit before that, like 664. So,
Really?
Yeah,
And he's
So
on like 900 and something now.
Yeah, so I've listened to a lot. I don't know.
That's funny.
I skip out on the ones with like the authors and with the bow hunters because that's really not me. Actually, I do listen to a lot of ones with the bow hunters. I'm lying to you, but some of the Joe Rogan podcasts, I can't get into. One is, is this bad? I don't like podcasts with girls.
No. Well, why?
Some of them are boring, bro.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well,
bro.
I mean, it depends on who the girl is.
Yeah.
Like Joe Rogan had Leo. So she used to be a Scientologist, and she was.
I heard
there.
that one was really good.
That one's wild,
I listened
bro.
to bits and pieces of it.
That one's wild.
Yeah, I heard that one was really good. Yeah, some of Joe Rogan's, I mean, they're dope, but I really like the ones with like I love when C.K. Lewis goes there, or I just like when he has comedians on there. But of course, everybody does, you know.
Yeah.
What can you do? But anyway, I started listening to this new podcast. It's Tom Segura. He's a comedian. His podcast
Is it on the podcast app?
Yeah, it's with his wife. If you like podcasts and you're looking for other podcasts, because I know our quantity's real low. We only do one a week. There's other ones out there, and the ones I listen to, The Bonfire, but The Bonfire isn't.
It's not on the podcast.
It's not
app.
on podcast.
I don't believe
it's a radio show, so it's on YouTube, and that comes on twice a week. That's fucking hilarious. It's with Big J Ogerson and Dan Soder. Fucking hilarious. I listened to The Brilliant Idiots with Charlamagne the God and Andrew Schultz. I'm slurring, boy. Woo! The Brilliant Idiots with Charlamagne the God and Andrew Schultz.
They only do one a week also.
They do one a week. Yeah, they do. I think every Tuesday, I believe.
Who is the bonfire hosted by? Big J Ogerson
and Dan Soder.
Yeah. See, I'm not finding it on here.
Yeah, it's only on YouTube. But what else? Oh, I listened to Your Mom's House with Tom Segura and Christina Perzinski. That's
his wife.
Yeah. It's funny. That motherfucker is funny.
Yeah, he is.
Dude, they have such a big following.
He's been on the Joe Rogan's, right?
Yeah, he's been on like 5.
Yeah.
He's got like 5 episodes. And then I listened to Legion of Skanks with it's hosted by Big J Ogerson as Louis B. Gomez.
Is that on the podcast app?
Yeah.
It is?
Legion of Skanks, yeah.
I don't remember seeing that.
Yeah, Legion of Skanks is good. They do like 3 or 4 hours.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Wow, I never knew that.
Yeah, and then of course Joe Rogan. I listen to like 5. Me and you were always on the road, bro. So
yeah, with our job, we travel a lot. So
and that's
music gets old, believe it or not.
It does. It really does.
So we stay on the podcast game
because my choice of music normally goes like this. I want really something really hood, trap. Then I want to go into something a little softer, like indie rock. Then I want to go into country.
Yeah.
Then I want to go into sad country.
And then you're crying.
Then I cry. Then I put it on a podcast app. I put it on a podcast.
I usually go podcast first.
Yeah.
Unless it's something like new, like tomorrow on my way to work, I'm gonna listen to Wale album because it's new.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
So that's how I am. And then after the Wale album dies out, I'll go back to podcast.
Speaking of podcasts, you're out in the middle of nowhere right now, right?
Yeah, working in Vega, Texas.
Anybody who's listening to this doesn't know where Vega's at.
No. Vega, Texas. It's not even in Vega. It's like 10 miles north of Vega. No phone service at all.
Okay, you get bit by a rattlesnake, you die out there, right? Is it that bad?
Nah.
Because I know there are certain parts. I've had a lot of jobs. One in particular. Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Well, no, go ahead because, I probably wouldn't die.
No?
Because, Vega's like 10 minutes away.
Okay. I was working in a place called Benjamin, Texas. Check your Googles. And it wasn't even. It wasn't even. Yeah, I need to pour some of my beer. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Why are you being so hostile?
If you're
this whole episode, that's my whole thing.
If you're gonna pour salt in your beer, please do that so I can go ahead and get my salt back. That's all I want.
Weird thing is, I'm 90% sure you pulled that out of my pantry, though. That's my whole thing.
Yeah, the weird thing is, if I didn't ask for it, it would still be in the pantry. So why do you want it?
You got a point.
You wouldn't have asked for it.
Yeah, when I worked at a nursing home, this old man would be like, back to the old salt mine. You imagine working at a salt mine?
No.
That'd be whack,
Yeah, it would be whack. It'd be boring as shit.
I was talking about Oh, Benjamin, Texas.
Can I have my salt back?
I'm about to pour some in my beer.
Okay, well, Benjamin, Texas.
Go ahead.
No, I just sip on it, so.
Okay, go ahead. Benjamin, Texas. I didn't even work in Benjamin, Texas. It was like 30 miles east of it. Mm-hmm. Middle of nowhere. Literally, our boss' directions were this. Go down this road. Excuse me. Hook a left here. Hook another left.
Need another one?
Yeah. Here you go. The directions were go down this road, hook a left.
Yeah. When
the interstate ends, no problem. Then call so-and-so. Call Tommy, whatever. So I call Tommy. I'm like, hey, I'm supposed to come down this job. I hooked the left off this road. He goes, oh, okay, no problem. You're going to want to go straight about 10 miles, 10, 12 miles. You're going to look on your left. There's going to be a barricade. Okay. Now, there's going to be 2 barricades. The first one, not the second one. Second one, you're going too far. First one, go around the barricade, and that street, that dirt road, it's going to turn into a J. It's going to do a J hook, if you know what I mean. I'm like, holy fuck. Okay. I don't think you understand. I just got off this interstate. I think I'm looking north. I don't know. I'm northeast, kind of. He's like, yeah, I know exactly where you are. Yeah, there's like 2 big roads there. There's one big road. Yeah, oh yeah, that's what I meant. Well, they go both ways, right? Every road goes both ways. Yeah, okay. So just hook a left, J hook, and then you'll see another barricade. You're gonna have to get out your pickup, move that barricade, go through, pull back. I'm like, motherfucker. I'm like, all right. He goes, hey, but you can't call me again because you're gonna lose service. Bet.
Yeah, that's
Luckily,
the worst.
but his directions were kind of spot on. First barricade, go around it. J's, another barricade, move the barricade, put it back. Then keep going down the sketchy ass road, and then it turns into pavement kind of, but then it was a big old drop off. They're gonna build a bridge, and out there, 2-3 people talked English, and they're all bosses, of course. Really, really clean construction. You know that hard hats are very clean.
Yeah.
No safety vests, just a
yeah.
tucked in polo. Yeah. Nobody spoke English, so I knew if I'd have got bitten by like rattlesnake or something, that's death. There's nothing. Because I mean, we're 30, 40 miles away from a shitty town.
Yeah.
You know, and that shitty town is probably 50, 60 miles from a good hospital. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of weird thinking about shit like that.
Yeah.
I always think of shit like that. I always think about dying. Is that weird? What's that about?
That's a little weird.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. I listen, like, my favorite song is Suicidal Thoughts by Biggie Smalls. No. But we're getting into something else.
Were we?
Yeah, you got something else on your topic thing you're talking about? So I gotta piss. So you're gonna keep this thing going. Can you talk by yourself? Nope.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Pull up one of them topics there.
Because I only have one more topic.
I
don't even know. I don't even know if you know about this.
See, some of my topics, I'm a little drunk when I write them down. So like, I have one right here. Let's see, where's it at? Anal. Yeah, I have anal written down, and then I have Brandon Cutlass. I don't remember. I know what it was about. 'Cause I used to work with this dude named Brandon High. No, not Brandon High. Brandon Johnson, and he used to have a cutlass, and I don't remember where that was going. I just said Brandon Cutlass. Yeah. Oh, sober sex is for kids.
What do you mean when you say that?
Meaning
You
grow
say
up.
that a lot.
Grow up.
Get drunk and have sex.
No. Yeah. Sex is boring sober sex is boring. It's for kids. 'Cause they can't buy beer.
So what's the benefit of, for those who don't know out there, what's the benefit of having sex when you're drunk?
You just kind of go crazy, you know? Like hey,
you'll do anything, or you last longer?
Definitely. Oh, both.
Both?
I didn't even think of that. What do you think's better, sober or drunk?
No, drunk by far, because
By far.
I can go for hours.
You know what? I might have a good argument. I was thinking about this the other day. Not really. I just thought this right now. Drunk sex is the best, right? But you know what's really good? Morning after drunk sex. Because you're still a little buzzed. Is that you or is that just me? Or?
That's just you.
Really?
Yeah, when I wake up like that, I'm like, fuck, I don't want to do dick.
No, I'm not talking hungover, bitch. I'm talking like you're still a little lit. You're still a little lit. So you got a hard on. And then you just go to town? No?
No.
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 Huh. That must be just me. Must be just me. No. Yeah, drunk sex is way better.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's what I mean by that.
Yeah, I just always I wanted that because when people hear you say that, they may not know exactly what you're talking about.
Like I'm talking about fucking kids?
What?
Like I'm talking about fucking kids?
No.
Why? Because my saying is
like,
sober sex is for kids. That's why
Yeah.
you said they might not know what you're talking about. Like in
like
general?
they might not know what you mean by that.
Oh.
Is what I mean.
You got a topic.
LeVar Ball. Do you know who this is?
Yeah, I do.
Did you see Nike, Adidas, and Under Armour all three passed on him?
What was that about?
I don't know. I haven't really looked into it, but my bet say it's because of his dad.
You know, like big franchises, they pass on anybody with luggage like that.
That's what I'm saying. Because I mean, even I can't remember who said it, but everybody was like, "You're ruining your kid's career." You know what I mean?
Yeah, my beard didn't just spill all over this blanket. God dang it!
God dang, boy. You good over there?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. So, oozing out
It's good now.
like a weenie. Anyways, Yeah, that's what I was saying. A lot of people.
go use a little girl's room.
Okay, a lot of people.
Keep going.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm gonna keep listening.
Okay. I try to talk as loud as I can.
Okay.
Yeah, they were saying like a lot of like. I want to say it was Charlemagne the God. Fuck. I want to say it was Charlemagne. Hold on, dude. Hold on. He fucked it up. Can I pause this?
Okay. He was talking about LeVar Bell. I don't know much about LeVar Bell. I know that he's got someone's honking outside. He's got a really he's pretty badass in basketball. His dad never played in the. Did his dad play in the pros? Yeah, his dad didn't play in the pros, but he was really good in high school. I think Netflix did a special on him, how good he was, and in college he's crushing it as well. But his dad just has a bad habit of kind of talking about how good, which is, I mean, I get it. I mean, if I had a son and I was okay at football. I was never like I was nothing like Mike Diesel. I was okay. I was just another lineman, fat Mexican, blocking for running back.
You were good though,
huh?
You were good.
Nah, you were good. I wasn't.
You were good.
I was okay.
You were
I was
good.
just another dude blocking. I wasn't.
That's where it starts.
You sound like my dad.
Yeah.
You know, you're the main component of this whole thing.
Yeah.
Because
If it
you
wasn't for
snapped the
you.
ball. Yeah. No, but so anyway, what happened? You started laughing real hard or something.
LeVar Ball. Everybody passed on him. All the major sponsors, Nike, Under Armour, and Adidas. And Charlemagne, I want to say, Charlemagne the God on the Breakfast Club one morning was talking about if his dad keeps talking the way he's talking, that it's going to ruin his son's career. He's not going to have nothing. Nobody's going to want to draft him. Nobody's going to want to sign him to big endorsement deals.
Yeah, that's
And-
baggage. Luggage. Yeah.
And look, it's already started. Like,
It makes sense.
I mean, you would think that LeVar, is his name LeVar?
It's
the
LeVar
player.
Ball.
The
Wait,
player.
Oh, I don't know.
I guess we better look that up.
Rangers just lost to the Angels 5-2.
Yeah, no one cares. Is it LeVar Ball? Do you know?
I don't know.
You don't know? Let me see. LeVar Ball. Because I don't want to get the names mixed up.
I want to say LeVar Ball is his dad.
Yeah, so do I.
1968.
That's not it.
Yes,
That's
his
not
dad.
it.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Born 19. Okay. LeVar Ball is his dad, and his son's name is.
Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball. See, here it is right here. I'm sorry for all those people who are probably yelling at me. It's Lonzo Ball. Ball's father confirmed that 3 shoe and appeal
now, has he
companies informed him that
graduated
they're not
yet?
interested. No. He's a one and done. He's going to go to college. Oops. Didn't mean to play that. He's going to be a one and done, meaning he's going to college. Because now in the NBA, there's like a rule where you can't go straight out of high school anymore. You have to go to college if you want to play in the NBA.
Right.
But you have to have at least, or you only have to do 1 year. So basically, he's going to go play his 1 year and join the NBA draft, which is where he's at right now. I think he's officially in the draft. But yeah, they've already confirmed that 3 major shoe endorsements have stepped away from potential top pick nearly 2 months before the NBA draft. So yeah, they don't want him. And I want to say
It's because of his
it's because
dad.
of his dad. It has to be. But that's just me, and that's what
Isaiah Thomas lost his tooth today.
I seen that.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I seen
How does that happen? I didn't watch the video yet.
He got elbowed in the mouth.
Hit that elbow. Do you have any? Does that make me a douche?
Nope.
No. I had one question. Let me double check.
Yeah, let me double check my questions too. We wrap this thing up.
Wrap this thing up like a baby. Oh, okay, never mind.
Okay, this one is from. Do you know who that is?
Chingon 243. You know what I want to say it is? I don't know.
Okay, well, this question is, and I'll look into the research to find out exactly who this is because I know he just added me a couple days ago. He says, if you punch yourself in the face and it hurts, does that make you strong or does that make you weak? Huh. if you punch yourself in the face,
Well, depends on how hard
and
you
it
punch yourself.
hurts, does that make you strong or does that make you weak?
I think it's one of those double entendre things.
It makes you stupid.
There you go. Makes you stupid. Yeah. Yeah, all cowboy stuff. I got the same thing. Brittany?
Yeah. Okay. I don't know. That's a good question.
Brittany, the Cowboys are the best team ever. Patriots suck. Broncos suck. She's a Patriots fan?
Yeah, she is a Patriots fan.
Patriots suck. Matt sent in, what's the most beers you've ever drinking in one sitting?
I don't know, so it must have been a lot.
I would probably say, definitely one of the days I was day drinking. I know I aced an 18-pack, and I started to tear into a 30, so probably like 20 beers. But I mean, at this time, I'm probably gonna piss the bed. I'm pissy drunk, pissy drunk. But that was all the questions I got.
I mean, I don't know. I can't say like how many. I can't say numbers.
Well, when you're drinking, you kind of lose count.
Yeah,
That's
but
the
I
whole
remember
thing.
falling asleep in my front yard.
That wasn't beers. That was at Crown Royal.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know.
Same thing, different though.
Yeah, a lot.
Me and Diesel used to be able to ace a 30-pack between me and him.
Oh yeah, we'd ace it by far. That was easy though.
Yeah. Anyway, are you thinking chicken nuggets?
I got one more question.
Oh, sweet.
Did you answer Brittany's?
I didn't get a question, Brittany. I just got a
okay.
Cowboy suck or some shit.
Oh,
What
she
was
said
the question?
Cowboys suck? Okay. This one's from Brittany Shelton.
Damn it.
Let me pull it back up. She wants to hear your most embarrassing childhood memory. That's the first question. She
She
has,
got more
she,
than
has,
one?
she has two right now.
Wow. Okay.
Shout out Brittany.
Shout out Brittany. God, she's coming with the ammo. One of my most embarrassing childhood memories. You go first. I always go first. I feel.
Okay. One of my most embarrassing childhood stories, and it doesn't even like include a lot of people. It includes this dude who's sitting next to me right now. My mother used to live in this apartment, and behind the apartments was like this big old hole in the ground. Like what would you call that?
An ex-landfill. That's what it was.
Is that what it was?
It was the
It was
the
a
landfill.
humongous hole in the ground. Let's just say that. And we find one of those little toy cars.
One of those quad cars. Yeah.
Yeah. One of those toy
Hey,
cars.
you got a quad car on the back of his leg.
And then I'm like, hey, I'm going to get in this, and I want you to push me down.
It was a big old hill.
Yeah, big hill. All the way down in the hole. And then he goes, all right. Well, right when I said I want you to push me down in this, I had the biggest shit feeling in my stomach. Like I had to take a shit. I'm like, fuck it. Get in the car. You don't only push me, you fucking put all your force into this.
I gave him a little baby push. He's a bitch.
Next thing I know, I shit my pants. He hears it, bust out laughing.
No.
To me, that was so fucking embarrassing.
He's going down the hill, and he almost tips over like 3 or 4 times. Okay. He makes it down. He's safe. He stops. He doesn't hop off the car like a normal person. He's sitting there with the shock.
You don't want to move when you shit your
with
pants.
With a shook face, like, oh my God. I'm like, what's up, bro? What's up? Get up. You're good. He goes, I just sharted. I was like, oh, you nasty bitch.
And if anybody who knows Paul makes like bad situations worse.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
I'm a glass half full guy.
No, but let's hear yours then.
I got a lot of little ones. But
Tell the one. I don't know if you've told it. If you have, let me know about the one where you were at your brother's
Wrestling match. Yeah, that is probably the most embarrassing moment of my life. I was probably in 7th grade, maybe 8th. My brother, he used to wrestle for Boys Ranch, and he was the badass out there. He's our first time state qualifier ever, I believe. First time 3-time state qualifier. First time blah blah blah. He was a badass out there at Boys Ranch. They're having a duel versus. I have to listen on like the first episode, I think. Anyway,
Tell it again.
yeah,
It's
I'll
good
tell
quality.
it again. Good
It's
quality.
good quality.
My
Tell it
brother's
again.
wrestling. It's Boys Ranch versus Dumas Demons. They're out there wrestling, and my brother was such a big deal that they had 3 mats going at once. It was 3 different people wrestling. Now I don't know if this was just by circumstance or if it just happened to happen like this, whatever. But my brother gets on. He goes to the middle because I said there's a whole basketball court and there's 3 matches going on at once. Well, when my brother was going up to wrestle, they stopped the 2 on this outside, and everyone was just watching my brother wrestle.
Yeah.
Now so everyone's sitting in the stands, in the basketball seat stands. And nobody's on the actual court except for the wrestlers, the referee, and the coaches are kind of off in the distance. And when I say coaches, I mean like 1 for each side. So everybody's watching my brother wrestle this dude, and my brother, he's just destroying this kid. He's kind of doing the show off thing. He's doing like moves, like, because if you're a badass at wrestling, you can do moves to make like moves that you would never do because if you fuck up, then you're gonna get pinned.
Right.
Like
right.
crocodile. Like I can't think of anything off the top, but there are certain moves you can do like just to show off. My brother's doing that. My brother gets his back, and the dude's laying down on his stomach, and my brother's around him, and he's kind of got his head right here. And my brother would do this thing called crossface, where it's basically you get away with punching him in the face, where you can bring your underarm and bring it across their face and pull their head back. They call it crossface. Mm-hmm. And my brother's signature move is real fucking hard. If you do it, like, you don't punch him, you hit him with your, I guess, right. Whatever that is. Real fucking hard.
That'd be your forearm.
Forearm. I go down on the mat. I'm watching this. Now, I see my brother take his back, and I'm waiting for it. I'm screaming the whole time, "Go, Anthony, go, get him, get him." I'm, hype. I'm the only person on the mat I'm the only person on the mat screaming. I'm the only person in the fucking court. Now, the stands aren't full, but they're pretty full. I'm screaming at my brother, "Crossface! Break his face, Chavez! Break his face! Break his face, Anthony! Crossface! Crossface!" Whistle. I'm like, oh shit, I guess Anthony just won. So I'm kind of like, turn around like, hell yeah, a little break from screaming. Referee goes, "You!" Points at me. He goes, "Either get in the stands or get out." I was like, So I start making my way back up to the bleachers to walk my mom, and my mom is worse. She's going like this. "I can't believe this. I can't. I'm so embarrassed." And I sit next to, and what's worse, I sit next to my mom, and I sit right here, and she's doing this. Oh my! I can't believe that. So then, after that little embarrassment, I got up. My mom wouldn't talk to me. My mom was just sitting there, and she was just doing the whole like hand palm
makes it
thing.
10 times worse.
And yeah, and then I'm like I try to make small talk with my mom. I don't know if you ever had to be in such an awkward situation you have to make small talk with your mom.
Yeah.
But I was like, yeah, so Anthony's crushing it out there, huh? Huh? Crushing it, huh? My mom is not talking to me. She's still doing this. Like, just trying to avoid me. So I get up and walk out of the gymnasium, and there's like this like stair rail, and I sat out there for like till I heard the whistles blow up, and I knew Anthony won, but he would have. And then yeah, that was that. That was the most embarrassing.
That's fucking funny.
What's the second question?
Brittany Shelton, same chick,
Damn it.
has another question. If you could pick any cartoon character to be, who would it be?
Cartoon character?
Yeah.
Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo. Nice.
Or maybe Jerry off Tom and Jerry. Little mouse. Smart as fuck.
Yeah, he is smart.
You?
I don't know. That's a good one. That Johnny Bravo was genius.
Yeah.
SpongeBob. I'm just kidding.
Johnny Big Hair.
Yeah, nah. That's a good question. I should have thought about it because I seen the question.
Yeah. My whole spiel about me getting yelled at the gymnasium. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo was the dopest. I mean, he was a ladies' man. He was like your stupid, typical buff dude. Mm-hmm. That was dope. But it was still cool. It wasn't corny at all. He was just like a buff dude. The only one that was weird. Have you ever looked into check your YouTubes? It's basically old cartoons, and they're supposed to make that one scary episode but it turned out to be kind of fucking terrifying. Have you looked into that at all?
Oh yeah.
For instance, Courage the Cowardly Dog. He
I
has
was just
one
about to say that.
when he steals the magic or it's a pyramid. It's a magic conch, or not a conch. It's a mummy. It's the same thing off of not at the museum. It's that thing. Deliver the something. And there's this old, like, I don't know. I probably sound stupid as fuck right now. Basically, Courage the Cowardly Dog. No, Otis, the grandpa or whatever his name is. He has that. Is it a Talon? What is it? Check your Googles. Put Courage the Cowardly Dog scary episode.
Slab. Return the slab.
Return the slab. That's what it
Nice.
is.
Good job, Bob.
See, that's what we need him here for.
I know.
Okay, yeah, return the slab. It is fucking terrifying. And I think while the creators were making it like, hey, we're just making it a little spooky for the kids, you know? But turns out that shit was fucking terrifying.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
I remember vividly watching that and like, nope, change. Another one with Johnny Bravo was he has a doll and the doll talks. It's a spin-off of a Twilight Zone. You never fuck with Twilight Zone. Okay, well, Twilight...
The vampire movies or the old ones?
No, Twilight is the vampire movies. Twilight Zone is an old show.
Okay.
Anyway.
Well, excuse the fuck out of me. Yes,
No,
I've
it's
seen
cool, it's
Twilight
cool.
Zone, yes.
You have? Okay.
Yes.
Well, have you seen the one with the Night of the Living Doll?
No.
Okay. Well, there's one where this dad, he's poor, booty booty ba. He buys this one doll for cheap from this one local market, booty booty ba, and the doll can talk.
Right.
Well, his daughter loves the doll. This is in Twilight Zone. Daughter loves the doll, and then he's saying he started to notice that the daughter isn't wanting to come to dinner, booty booty ba. So then he throws the doll in the attic, or excuse me, in the basement, and then the doll is talking to him. And it's like, "I will kill you," and then the dad is walking up the stairs. You hear that wind?
Yeah, that wind is wild.
The dad is walking up the stairs and trips on her, or trips on. I guess he thought he threw the doll downstairs. She was still on the stairs, the actual doll. And as he's walking upstairs, he trips on her and falls back down the stairs and gets paralyzed.
God.
So then
dang.
Johnny Bravo, they did a remake of the same thing. He buys a little doll, but it wasn't for him. It was for his niece or something. And the doll can talk, and she ends up sending a rocket ship up or something like that. Anyway, terrifying because the doll can talk. I'm scared of dolls. So what?
Dolls scare me. That's why Annabelle scares me.
Annabelle was one of the ones. It
Yeah.
really got.
Annabelle was a wild one. Yeah, that's scary. But anyways, you got any shout outs?
Is that all the questions you had, baby?
Yeah, that's all I had.
Yeah. Let me double check on mine.
The card is full on the camera. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on.
Well,
I'll do the rest on my phone.
damn it. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no shout out. Well, yeah. Shout out CJ, like I said earlier.
Yeah,
Your
shout out.
cousin Nick Benavides. Shout out him.
I want to shout out Brittany and Brittany for that wonderful question.
Wonderful question. We do have a Facebook page, BoozBrothers Podcast. Check that shit out. We need to get someone to teach us how to use that motherfucker.
Yeah, it's confusing as fuck.
Yeah. Other than that, bro, that's it.
Yeah,
As
I mean,
always, you can follow Diesel
On Snapchat,
M Uranga.
93
It's MURANGA
NGA 93. That's it.
You can follow me on Snapchat at Sweaty Lovemaker or Instagram at Sweaty Lovemaker. Just all one word, and that's it.
Yeah,
all
that's
I think
it.
is chicken nuggets.
I think it's chicken nuggets.
It's your boy Pulley C.
It's your boy Mike Diesel.
It's the BoozBrothers. We gone.